twice as much memory
Oh, Dad?
as any other video game. Advanced video technology like scrolling backgrounds, graphics in 64 colors, digital sounds, and light phasers.
Fresh.
And you can add to the excitement with sports pads, control sticks, and the first video games ever in 3D.
Sega's the one.
The Sega Master System. The challenge will always be there.
Hello to all my fellow YouTubers. I'd like to welcome y'all to my channel. I'm D from Retroville, and I got a new video for y'all that I'd like to share with y'all today. I'm going to be starting a collection for the Sega Master System, and a lot of you may have heard of this system, may have actually had it. A lot of you may have not heard of it or may not have had it, but I know growing up as a child it was one of my favorite systems, and I like to go ahead and share with y'all some of my Sega Master System collection that I have. So let's get right into it. First up, we have the first game we got on the list is Spy vs. Spy. This is an action game, and I actually never played it on the Sega Master System. Never even knew they made it, but I actually played it on the NES, and this was a fun two-player game. Hours upon hours of fun. I remember playing this as a child, and now I got it for the Sega Master System. And it's actually not the cartridge, but the Sega card. That's one neat thing about Sega. It took cartridges and cards. It was definitely ahead of its time. As you see, we have it complete in box. Paid about 25 bucks for it. I definitely suggest picking this game up if you have the Master System. Very fun game to play with you and another person, or you can play against the computer. Excellent pickup. Definitely get it. The next game that I got here. The next game we have here, one of my favorites, Altered Beast. Never played it on the Sega Master System. Actually, the first time I played it was on the Sega Genesis, or it might even have been on arcade, but this is definitely a hit game and one worth picking up if you have the Master System. Probably paid about 15 bucks for it, just trying to remember, I don't know, but have it here complete in box. Excellent find, definitely one worth picking up if you have the Master System. And the next game is, okay guys, here we got an arcade hit, Afterburner, a 4 mega cartridge. I still don't even know what that means. You got a 4 mega cartridge, a 2 mega cartridge, but whatever. Anyway, I remember playing this as a kid at the arcade. I put plenty of quarters in on this game. This was a fun game. Played this for hours upon hours. A great pickup for me. And if you never played this, or if you haven't gotten this game on the Master System, if you have a Master System, I suggest getting it. Probably can get it for about 10, 15 bucks. I forget exactly how much I paid for it, but this is definitely an excellent game to play. Very fun. So I suggest checking it out. We got one of my favorites. Okay, here's another classic for the Master System, Rocky. I remember playing this game over my friend's house. I would stay the night, bring my game over there. He had the NES and I had the Master System. And I would take this over and we would just stay up all night boxing each other. And we would always fight over who was going to use Drago, because of course he was the best character on there. You know, Rocky wasn't even the best character. You would have thought he was the best character. And we have it here complete in box. This was probably a $14, $15 game. A great pickup, if I might say. Definitely suggest getting this if you have the Master System. It's an excellent game and very fun game to play. This is another one of my favorites on the Sega Master System. Here we have another arcade hit, Thunderblade. This one I definitely remember playing in the arcade. I believe the NES made this game too, but this was a dope game. Something definitely worth picking up, as you can see by the price tag. I paid $11.32 for it. I still have some of the price tags on the games, but this is one that is really a fun game to play. Complete in box. Oh man, he was turned around the wrong way, but if you have the Master System, definitely suggest picking this one up. Excellent game. And here we have our next game.
Here we have Black Belt. This was a very fun game. Oh my goodness, some of the boss battles on here were just so frustrating, but this game was a very unique game, side scroller. Very fun game to play. If you have the Master System, I definitely suggest picking this one up. This might have been about a $10 game, I believe, but you'll have fun playing this game. If you have the Master System, definitely suggest picking this up. This was an excellent find.
And last but not least,
okay, here we have World Grand Prix. This is a game I actually never even played. I just got it just because it was so cheap, and I'm collecting all the games for the Master System. As you see by the price tag, $7.55. Haven't gotten a chance to play this, and it's not complete in box. That's my fault. I should have checked for the manual, but either way it go, I have the box and the cartridge, no manual. So eventually I'll get around to playing this game. If you guys have the Master System and you played this game, leave me a message. Let me know what you think of the game.
okay guys, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning into my channel. This is going to end part 1 of Who's the Master of the Sega Master System collection. Leave your likes, your dislikes, comments, and don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. I'm D from Retroville, and